Sandersville, Georgia. About to pick up a load down here. I'm guessing it's gonna be a load of chalk. They got a lot of chalk mines down here in this area. I mean, I may be wrong, but that is my guess. So that's a beautiful home back there. Gotta make this turn up here on Beck Road. Let's see, is it trucker? It don't look trucker friendly. Doesn't look trucker friendly. Let's see. Come on out. Come on out, man. Come on, come on. We got another one coming. Come on, SUV. Yeah, this road don't look trucker friendly, but this is the address they gave me. So we will go down here and see. Is we in the right spot or not? Do not litter. Yeah, back when I was a Budweiser salesman, I used to have this area down here. Every Wednesday, I think I was down here, but I never remember coming back here on this road for any reason. Now we're getting businesses down here. Let's see, what is my address? My address is 525 Beck Road, so this is it right here. I wonder, is that an inbound on that side? Are those drop trailers? Let's see what we got going on up here. Okay, yeah, those are drop trailers, so pull up here. Almost look like a bank for truck drivers or something. Lunch break from 12 to 1. All refrigerated units. All right. After sitting for like 2 hours, nobody touched me. Had a couple drivers pull up. Nobody touched them. And I get a knock on my door from this gentleman in this white Ford truck in front of us and told me I'm gonna get you to follow me. So I guess he's taking me to a different location to get loaded. I was laying back there, I was wondering what was going on. But as long as I get my detention time, that's all that matters to me, you know, so. This stuff out here is really starting to mess with my eyes. I had my windows up. When I first got here, I had my windows down and it was messing with my eyes a little bit, so made sure to keep the windows up. And a while ago when I hopped out to close my doors, of course I had to go out there in it, and it's starting to mess with my eyes again. If you don't know, I wear contacts, and I guess these little fine particles is finding its way into my eyes and kind of bothering me a little bit. Alright, let's catch up to him. trying to get loaded like this kind of make me lazy. To be honest with you, I can't make no money keep going back home, but to be honest with you, I just want to turn around and go back to the house after this instead of going to Atlanta. I have to keep rolling. Where you taking me to, buddy? I wish you had been came and got me. Oh, we back here on the back road leading over to Tenno, Georgia. Over here where the Central Georgia Railroad. All these little tracks is back here. I watched the video. They had the railman a couple years back over here. So when we go back, we'll be definitely going back a different way. Up over here. Okay, make this right turn. Out of Howard Shepherd. Got a Howard Shepherd yard over here. Matter of fact, this is their main Howard Shepherd main terminal over here on Waco Drive. Over here, I had started orientation with Howard Shepherd one time before, but I didn't eventually work for him. Orientation parking. Let's see, where you bringing me to now? Yeah, that chalk is definitely messing with my eyes. I might have to take these contacts out and rinse my eyes out. Let's see what you want me to do here. I tell you what, this damn load is turning to the load from hell. Jeez. So you know, get out and get a couple steps in. I know that I said that that cold dust, that chalk is bothering me, but I hate keep sitting in that truck all the time. Get out here and walk a little bit. Good old Howard Shepherd. A nice Volvo. Get somewhere. I think I seen this truck on the road before over here. Get somewhere. Yeah, I done spent enough time out here. It's time to go. They keep on changing me up. I had to change warehouses again. Not change warehouse, but change docks. Look at that bad boy. Good old Howard Shepherd. Hydraulic fluid. I tell you what, bud. We got our trailer loaded. Put on my seatbelt there, boss. Wonder can I squeeze in between these two? Man, this load is heavy. Like I say, anytime you coming out here in Sandalsville dealing with this chalk, picking up this chalk, you gonna have a heavy load. And it ain't no different today. This puppy is heavy. Where's my cellular phone? What the hell I did with my phone? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see which way we're gonna go back to east. Okay, that's simple enough. I was gonna run the back roads, but the back roads are kind of curvy. And with this load being so heavy, I'd just rather get out there on the big road on the Fall Line Freeway. Ain't got nobody coming that way. Okay. Yeah, we'll get back out there on the Fall. I did not move my tandems, damn it. Yeah, I need to go back here and move my tandems. I'm not gonna have them all the way to the back like that. Probably put them, put them about midway. And we'll probably stop in Macon. Come on, there we go. Stop in Macon and do our weight, because we got that weigh station on I-75 in Forsyth, Georgia, and we don't want to get no ticket. Let's see. Where are we going? About right there. All right. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot right now. I think I could have did a little bit better, but we'll just leave it right here. It's a nice GMC. All right, lock this thing in place. All right, we're locked in, bud. All right, Hunt, stop making all that damn noise, man. What's wrong with you? I don't need that much damn warning. Let's see. GPS. Yeah, this is Howard Shepherd main terminal over here in Sandersville, Georgia. Like I said, back in the days, I had put in an application with these guys, and I did 2 days of orientation. Then I got another phone call, and you know, to be honest with you, it would have been, I should have, in the short run, I should have stayed with Howard Shepherd. But in the long run, I'm glad that's how I met my mechanic. And that's really how I started learning about working on trucks instead of just being a driver. Because when I got with him, hell, I was helping him work on his stuff. You know, I learned a lot from him. But if I had stayed over here at Howard Shepherd, like I said, in the short run, it would have been a plus. But in the long run, I still would just be probably don't have much knowledge of how stuff works when it comes to big trucks. So always a double-edged sword when it comes to things in life. Come on, Infinity. Yeah, GPS trying to send me back I-20 to get to Atlanta. They got that construction going on right there at 285 and I-20. And I don't want no parts of it. I could go home right now and go up to my daddy's shop and throw a couple of them back right now. That wouldn't be pretty wise right now, but it is a day to go out and just chill with the boys and just chill out. Pretty day. It is 91 degrees outside, even though I think that's a little warm. I think that's a little off right there, but it's a nice day just to go hang outside, put a case in the cooler, stand around, talk a little shit, tell a little lies. You know how we like to do. Know how we like to do. I told my wife tomorrow I'm going out for guys therapy. Tomorrow I am definitely going to the bar with the fellas. We normally, a lot of my fellas work out there at Georgia Power. And Thursdays is normally the day we meet up and throw a couple of them back at the bar, and I haven't went in like 3 weeks now. They been calling me, where you at, DJ? Why you ain't came out? Why you ain't came out? Where you been at? From getting back late to really just not feeling like it. The reason I ain't really been going to hang with them, but tomorrow I told my wife, hey, tomorrow afternoon I get back, I'm going out to hang with the fellas. Don't ask me to do nothing, I'm not gonna do it. Going to throw a couple of them back, talk a little shit, tell a little lies. Back here in Tenno, Georgia. Haven't been back here in a long time. Used to be a little bar back here. Well, with multiple bars, Mexican restaurant. I used to be cool with all these people back here. I could just walk up in there and they'll give me anything I want to eat for free. See if these places still back here. Amazingly, all this time I spent back here in Tenno, I never been down this street before. Downtown, where in the hell am I even at? I think I should have made, this is confusing as hell right here. And the damn GPS telling me to go straight. How the hell am I gonna go straight? I can't go straight. I supposed to came out on that road right there. I didn't see it till the last minute. And that's telling me to go straight over there, but I can't go over there. That's no trucks road. So we gotta come over here and go through. Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I'm going the back way. I haven't went the back way in a long time anyway. Let's just go the back way back home. I mean back to Macon. But the Mexican restaurant, let's see if it's still open. Look like he still got the sign still up. Yeah, he's still open. But the bar over there, it's closed over there. So the Mexican restaurant's still there, but that bar is over there. One of them was the Mexican Pedro's, that's what it's called. Oh, is it Pete's? Something with a damn P. Used to be my guys. I remember one time I was a salesman out there at I had the Millersville, Georgia area too, downtown Millersville. And if you don't know, downtown Millersville is a it's got a college right there downtown, and it's a bootlegger that sits not too far away from downtown, but I would deliver over there too. But one day I was in there delivering to the bootlegger in Irwinton, and the owner told me, he said, hey DJ, try this hunch punch right here my daughter made for us, and tell me how it tastes. So they poked me probably about that much in a cup, you know, not much. And I drunk that shit, and I was at work, and I got tipsy as hell out there. And everywhere I go, I was nervous, thinking people were just watching me. Like somebody gonna call and tell on me. Somebody looking at me and gonna say, hey DJ, are you drunk? And they gonna call the company and say, DJ down here drinking. I was scared. I was nervous as hell. Anytime after that somebody told me to try something while I was at work, I was like, oh hell no. No. But if he had pulled me a big glass of hunch punch like this, I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it. Just go ahead and get out there. Go out there and lay in the front seat and take a nap. DUI off top. Passed out. I bet that shit made them damn college students drunk as hell. In a few, it's where I will catch y'all. When I will catch y'all. We're gonna come up here and weigh ourselves. Can I get through? Yeah, we can get through. Yeah, we're gonna weigh ourselves since we gotta go through that scale in Forsyth. And I still haven't made up my mind whether I'm going up the road today or whether I'm going tomorrow. I did a lot of my filming out here when I first started my YouTube channel. A lot of my filming started out here. Pulling around here to the scale. Yeah, my eyes are bothering me. I guess that chalk. I'm almost getting a headache. I almost want to take these contacts out, and that's why I always keep my glasses with me, because when my contacts start bothering me, I take my I put my glasses on. So anytime I leave the house in a big truck in a semi, I always bring my glasses with me for a situation like this, because I got a slight headache, and I think it's coming from my eyes because my eyes been bothering me. I didn't have it till I got out there in that dust, in that chalk dust. Pull over here and weigh ourselves. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go into the app, and I'm not gonna change no information this time. Let's see something. Ha! The hell I do. Alright. Where we at? We got 1609. JB Hunt. Like I said, I'm not gonna change that. I don't feel like really changing it. Except, oh yeah. Come on, baby. Be on point. Cause I don't feel like moving these tandems. Finalizing weight management. I'm not gonna pull out the scale app. Ooh. As you can see, we are super heavy on our drives. In the state of Georgia, well, I guess all 50 states maybe, you are allowed up to 12,000 on your steer, 34,000 on your drives, and 34 on your axle. And you are allowed up to 500 pounds over 34. So if you at 34.5 on just one of your axles, you can get away with it. But as you can see, I am super heavy on my drive axle, so I think we're gonna pull around, and I guess I'll go ahead and pull around and get it taken care of today. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull around, and so if I go up the road today or in the morning, I ain't gotta worry about it. So with that being said, I can't remember, do I need to move my drive axle, do I need to move my trailer axles to the rear, or do I need to move them forward in order to get that weight off? Somebody tell me, to the front or to the back? All right, let's see what we got here. Each hole is 250. Okay. I think we could have did a little bit better. Let's see. But I know that'll work out right there. I already did the calculations in my head. We're gonna back it up. All right, pull back around here. Yeah, we should be good right here. I got it in the 5th hole. To be honest with you, it need to be in the 3rd hole for it to line up. I wanted this trailer going out to California. I know it's going to Mexico. It's definitely, the trailer is going to not the trailer, but the container is going to Mexico. But I'm wondering whether they're going to a California port or not. I don't remember seeing anything in the comments about it need to be weighed in the California hole. If you don't know what the California hole is, that's the very first hole. And for California standards, they want you to be, California wants you to be within the limits with the channels being in the first hole. I guess that's the only state like that in the union. But yeah, California, they want you to be within the legal limits in that very first hole. And some loads we pick up out here in the state of Georgia, do not fit those standards. But also, we got a list of cities that they gave us in California that you don't have to worry about it being in the first hole. So it's just a mess. Let's go back in here. We're gonna hit done, come back, and we're gonna try this again. 1609. Go on, do this, save me some drive time. Reweigh next. Let's see. I think the drive should be a little bit heavier than the trailer. I think I could have almost got it dead on even, but if I had to put in that 3rd hole, maybe the 4th hole, and we might be good right here. Hell, as long as we within the legal limits, that's all I want. Where we at? Yeah. Oh, look at the drive. We are 33.9. So I should, man, you know what? I could almost, I'm way off. I could almost bring them trailer tandem all the way to the very front and we'd be good. But I'm not. And you know what? I'm about to go to the house. We'll wake up in the morning and take this load up there and get us another load coming back down, and where we going to, see can we get a back haul. I don't feel like it. I got a headache. That chalk is bothering my eyes. Ready to get these contacts out my eyes, put my glasses on. And I'll probably throw away these contacts. I got some more pairs at home. I done had these contacts. I done wore these contacts in my eyes right here probably now for about 3 weeks. So it's time for me to get rid of them anyway. Cause they are, I ain't gonna say the contacts is bothering my eyes, that chalk dust is bothering my eyes, because I didn't have this issue this morning when I left the house. But they go to the liquor store guy in that little blue truck. I call him liquor store guy because every time I go there and get ready to buy me some Avion, he in the liquor store almost like he's a security guard or something. But he's not. Take your time when you're pulling out of this place, or anytime you're making a turn with a heavy container. Matter of fact, when I get back over here and get parked at my parking spot, I'm gonna show y'all a video of something happened down in the port earlier today. So I'll catch y'all in a few. Oh, we done made it in for the day. My damn eyes is bothering me, man. That chalk dust. I guess it's so fine. But check out this video. Somebody sent that to me from the good old Georgia Port Authority, located down there in Savannah, Georgia. Garden City Terminal. It looked like he was coming out of gate 4, and obviously he was in a hurry, because if he wasn't in a hurry, he wouldn't have turned that container over like that, you know. But like I tell anybody, man, always assume that your load is top heavy. I don't give a damn if you're hauling an empty flatbed. Assume that your load is top heavy. Every turn you make, every curve, it don't matter. Assume your load is top heavy, and you won't run into the issues of flipping over a container or whatever you hauling back there. You know, that just comes from rushing. Obviously, he probably don't know what he hauling back there, so you know, it's like he was rushing, trying to get it out of port, trying to hurry up and go nowhere. You know, and you got somebody who flip a container over like that in the port, man. You know, you messing up a whole lot of people's day, you know, with causing delays and stuff, because you in a hurry and you ain't even went nowhere. You laid on your side in the truck. You know, so that's one of my fears out here driving these 80,000 pound machines, is laying on my side somewhere. You know, so always assume your load is top heavy. But we about to get out of here. It haven't been a productive day today at all, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it is what it is though. You can't make all the money in the world. Ask Elon Musk. Shit, he's super rich and still ain't got all the money in the world. But we'll wake up tomorrow, maybe next week we will be more productive. Tomorrow we'll drop this and get us something else coming back down, and we might even get a back haul, you know, head it back up. And I dropped that Friday morning because I have did that before, but today ain't it. Today ain't it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. We got some more things going on with Rwdjmedia, riding with DJ. Some things, some exciting things in the future coming up. So make sure y'all stick around, and I will catch y'all in the next one.